But that is a lot of momentum change for the side of Flawless, because knowing that yeah is basically the best team in this tournament, smacking them in the first game of Hardpoint is very. I guess I can't think of the word. I had it in my head and now I just forget it.
So as we wait for this next map, we will be taking a quick break.
Wait, do you turn off the stream after every
No,
game?
I didn't.
Okay. Um, I was talking to Helix yesterday, and we were saying that you could like record good clips during the game and then just go look at them like after while the game's in between them, like crazy ones, like three pieces and turn-ons or whatever that happened.
Yeah. So anyways, coming in from Flawless, we will be seeing a Striker, Merc, Warfighter, and Phantom. And coming in from there is not a choice for coming in from Legends. But Swirly will be getting Merc, and then we will be seeing FTL and as well as a Striker. So we will also see a Phantom.
The only difference between these two teams is Daps chose FTL and Crisis chose Warfighter. And on this map, either one is good, but
Right.
Warfighter is mainly used to get behind players on the flank.
So yeah, in my opinion, whenever I played competitive BO3, I was very exciting to see someone actually using Overdrive. So there is going to be one player going to be using Overdrive in this match. So we're going to be going on to Flawless's POV first off, because they will be attacking first.
Helix is flying his little spaceship around.
When one of the players, what's it called, Flawless did 100 Point Club, yeah, they did start pulling out their toys in the middle of, what's it called, that gun engagement. So coming in from Flawless, we will be seeing Ultra will be getting the bomb first off. As you can see, there
The
will
only
be a
thing about
huge B
Ultra
push.
getting bomb is that they don't have Merc or Active taking it, and those are the two best specialists
Alright.
in the game.
As you can see, Flawless will be getting the first blood of this match, so Ultra is going to be tagged up by one of the players coming in from Ya. As you can see, he will be stunning and he will be nading. So they will be aggressively pushing, so Legend is going to be taken out, so it's now a 2v4 in favor of Flawless.
Discharge is using a Hailstorm, a 3-round burst pistol that if you get hit by one burst, you are dead.
I agree, and also one player from Flawless did go down. So 2v3, so it is still quite possible coming from it. And Daps is going to be able to get that one kill, but he will be immediately traded coming in from Kilo, so it's now going to be a 1v2.
Discharge is one shot, but he gets that.
He does get taken out, so round number 1 does go to Flawless.
The thing I liked about what Discharge did there is he waited for his teammate to come back and help him with that gunfight.
Because whenever you do see S&D players do get tagged up, they do just go aggressive and they do re-attack on there. And that is kind of interesting. Let's go over to Daps because he will be the bomb carrier coming in for Yes. As you can see, 90% of everyone that played on this map have been attacking B the most. You can see Daps is going to get one kill. Will he be able to get the second? No, he will not because he will be shut down.
Traded out, so someone will have to pick up bomb.
So Campbell will be getting the bomb. So Legend getting that crazy 2-piece coming in for his team. So it is advantage going into Ya.
2v1.
And actually, what's it called? Legend will be getting the triple on for that round win. So he just went off huge right now. So he must be 100 points off Scarabs. As you can see, that is the third kill of the round coming in from Legend. So we were going to be keeping the camera on the Ultra due to the fact of him always being bomb carrier. So as you can see, there is going to be one person coming in for Flawless that was posted up in middle, but now everyone's rotating over to B for this huge grenade engagement. So one is going to be tagged up coming in from Ya, so one is going to be one shot. Ultra is going to be tagged up, so he will be shooting and he will be reloading. He does nade, slash bang, so he does get the hit marker, and he's going to be taken out. So they're all going to be doing a major push right here. I see they are
They're all
going to be chasing
flooding
players.
into the base. They are not going for the bomb plant. It looks like Ultra's rotating back to
Tamil
get the
will
bomb
be
down.
getting that one kill, so it's now going to be a 3v3.
Ultra looks like he's gonna go on the flank to try to get behind the player. The only thing about this is if his teammates get taken out, he is stuck, and it's a pretty bad situation.
As you can see, Daps did get a huge double kill. Will he be able to get the triple? Will they start defusing right now? Because it is a 2v1. He does spot that last player, so his
He is
teammate must be
spotted.
going.
He's getting pinched in. He does.
Swirly and him
There.
will go sandwich that last player. So round number 2 does go to
They're
Ya.
probably gonna let. Yes, they are letting.
As you can
Reactor
see, Daps
get
is
the
going to be hitting that
defuse.
teabag onto that one player.
They're letting him get the defuse because if you don't know, you get points every time you either plant or defuse, and it goes towards your specialist ability. Ultra is changing his weapon to an NV4. I'm probably gonna watch the crate side, and
But before you continue, Ya is going to be on the aggressive push, and they will be immediately planning at A-bomb. This is completely unexpected coming in for Flawless, so there's going to be one player taken out from Flawless.
the bad thing about this bomb site for OKX Ultra is he has an MV4. This bomb site is very close range.
I agree with you totally. So one players will be taken out, so it is now going to be a 2v1 in favor of Ya. So let's just go over to Grizzlies POV because he will be the last player. The same, so he will be immediately taken out. So Ya is
It's
starting to come up.
Crisis.
Crisis, sorry. Yeah, Ya is
Dabs
going to
does
be
have the
pulling-
FTL jump.
Okay, so we will be going over
So-
to Daps because FTL jump is super crucial coming into an S&D match.
Because if you do get that first pick, it helps you win the round most of the time. If you play the round correctly.
I agree. So who was the one who had it?
Daps,
I'm sorry.
number 7. I think, yeah.
So he will be defending the bomb site, so it's going to be a little bit more interesting because whenever I like to
There is
FTL
a
jump,
guy
I
in
do
mid.
like to be attacking. See, one of the players
He's probably
did
going to
taken
play
out.
for that Scarab. It's a 3v3 left.
The Daps is
Big
going to be able to get
kill
that kill,
by
so he
Daps.
will be getting the Scarab. It's now going to
Left
be
at
a 1v2.
2v1.
Be able to get the second
Daps
kill.
is going for the skill.
And Swirly is there to clean it up, so Swirly is going to be having the most kills. Actually,
Swirly is
him and
going
Daps
to be
will be
getting a
having the
Trinity
most.
rocket and bombardment off of this defuse right here.
So yeah, that is huge
Ooh.
for Flawless to come, or for Ya to get these.
50 off the bombardment, so Flawless has to kill early, or that is going to be a just devastating loss for them.
So we just got to immediately go off and go watch Swirly's POV because he does have all these streaks, and it's going to be one kill off of radioactive armor, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it's called. So one of his
Reactive.
teammates will be taken out, but it'll be immediately traded. Make that another trade, so it is now 2v2.
In this situation, they have to go get the bomb, and because the player that bomb died on the wall.
So he will be having kinetic
Good
armor, so
kill
this is going to be
by
huge
Swirly.
for him. It's now 1v1 in
1v1.
favor of Swirly because he does have kinetic armor. So he will be
He
chasing
might.
down this player. He will be using his kinetic armor. Will he be able to finish up the kill?
Ooh.
Yes, he is able to
good
clutch
kill
up and
by
get that
Swirly.
kill. If he did not have that
That was
radioactive
very
armor,
close.
he would have been immediately taken out, and Flawless would be up 4-2.
Very shaky shots. It's
one thing
reactive armor.
you have to
People are
say-
laughing at you in chat.
Rip. Anyways, one thing I do have to say is Flawless was favorited to win S&D, and Yell was favorited to win both of the respawns. So this is pretty interesting
Respawns?
because it is going to be switched around.
Legend is still playing very slow, so I'm still waiting for him to heat up because with him slaying at his full potential, this team is very hard to beat.
I agree. And then Daps is going to be having his FTL jump, so he will be possibly getting into a game engagement with one of the players coming in. Flawless. So he will get one. He will tag out the second. Will he be able to get the third? He barely misses the third, but that's still two crazy kills coming in from Daps. So Swirly is going to be there to clean up one kill, so it's now going to be left into 2v1.
Crisis does
Flawless will be able to get that round win.
Flawless. Crisis just 1v3 these players. These players lined up and they team shot it, so it looks like an instant kill cam right there.
That is crazy coming in from Crisis because that was a huge kill for him, and it seems to possibly come back in this series.
Crisis does have overdrive and a scarab and 250 off of the Trinity rocket.
Let's go over to him because he does have his overdrive, and like he said, he is very close to streaks and has one streak.
He's about to run into all four players of this Yell team.
It is immediately taken
He
out
does
and
get
traded.
instantly traded.
You see, Dabs is going to be taken out, so it's Flawless that are going to be in this best
Really,
because
in a
there's going to
1v3.
be a
But
1v3 scenario.
he used both his streaks already, so that's huge thing for Flawless to make a comeback. That lag spike did kind of ruin to get that 1v3.
So it's going to be huge if Flawless is going to be able to clutch it up and put this into a round 11 because yeah, it is, like I said, 1 point off winning this map. If Flawless does have a chance, it's going to be huge choke if Ya does lose this.
Discharge and QLX have to get their specialist abilities. They have reactive and active reactive armor and active camo.
So one of them will be getting into a gun engagement, and Crisis is going to be able to clean up that person. So it's going to be Legend that he's going to be outslaying in that battle. Legend is going to be having a worse of a game because he is currently going 3-8, and Pig is going to be going 3-7. As you can see, Swirly's going 9, and Daps is going to be going 11. So that's not creepy at all.
Those two
numbers.
combined are 20 and 9 from their team.
So that's crazy amount of kills coming in for both of those teammates.
They are just
It's going to be left
bringing this
into
team
a
to victory.
1v2 in favor of Ya.
All Pig has to do is win that one gunfight and the game is over.
Game is over,
6-3.
so 6-3 going in favor of Ya. So,
I will
what's it
tie the
called?
series up at 1
1-1.
apiece.
Yeah, great match for both of
And
these teams. We will be
We're
calling
going
a
back
rehost,
to Uplink.
or going to a new host for Uplink on Frost.
This game, I'm looking forward to see what Legend can do because we're going back to our respawn, and he has not been playing very good lately in these two games.
I do agree. So we will be taking a quick break as we get this new host. Or we actually, let's just keep it and open it up right now. So I'll be joining the new player. And then once he goes into that, I'm just going to be switching up everything. Alright, so we will be getting everyone into this match, so let me just switch up everything. So let me swap team settings.